Good evening and welcome to the Laid Back Vape Show. As usual, I'm joined by Ian and Steve. Hello,
howdy.
Chaps, how are you doing?
Better than was the weekend.
Yeah, good.
You don't sound quite so white, mate.
So coffee, no, I was coughing my arse through my throat through my arse or whatever it was. Oh,
here we go. Here we go. And we are also joined by other Sean. There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
Hello, Sean.
Good timing.
Good timing.
Yeah, so it was at least you're better now, Steve. I don't know, whatever you've had, I reckon I've caught from Expo, to be fair, because I feel a bit shit
like I said, it wasn't COVID because I've done 2 tests and they both come up negative. So
yeah,
just some other
rubbish, isn't it?
Annoying
Rubbish.
As usual, we might as well start with what we're vaping, aren't we? So,
yes.
Sean, what are you vaping?
Well, at the Expo,
You're the guest.
Picked up the new Black Bass.
Oh yeah, what a choice!
And that's phenomenal. I've got that in the Oxford Pro 2, and it tastes even better.
Nice.
I've also got my new Axis from Infinite Mods.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
And then I've got Lead Axis, new juice, Orium custard. It's like a caramel custard.
Nice.
Absolutely phenomenal. And the other, I've got another Lead Axis Hispania Blueberry, which is an all-day vape for me. In the, I'll have to fix the light. Sorry.
That's right. In the Vapresso armor.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good, mate. Very good.
On top, and that's it for me.
Who do you want to pass it over to?
Pass it to Blazing.
Thank you, sir. I've got, as usual, I take to Lost Vape Centurus N200 with some Aradon inside, as it was. And then I've got the Cross 4 Nano, and inside of that, I've got some Black Rose Black Ness Nixer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ian.
Hi.
What are you vaping on it?
He doesn't vape.
Vape,
Not really.
Vape
I got this because you know when I get a device. Excuse me, my voice is a bit dodgy. You know when I get a device and I can't actually remember what it's called. Is it Zelos 3 or something?
Yeah, that's the Zelos. Yeah.
Is that it? Zelos 3 kit. Inside of that, I got some of this lovely Green Dream from DigViz because you just got to vape that really if you like it. You got to vape it. Got a Armor S with some lemon tart.
Nice.
From Nixer. I've got this little beauty that's new for me. Little pixel. 0.4 ohm pod going on in there with some Legio X. Let me try this. Carellus Lemon. We'll go with that.
Yeah, that one.
Cerulus.
There you go, Sean. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that
Cerulus. That one. That's what I'm on in there. It is really good. It is really good. And that's me. What about you, Kurt? What's going in your mouth this evening?
I can't tell you that, but I'll tell you what I'm vaping. I am on the Cross 4 Nano with some NRG as normal. And then I'm also on a Pixel with some Mama Jamma fluid.
Nice.
Jam roly poly.
Yes, that's me. That's all I'm vaping.
Beautiful.
Should we say hello to everyone in chat before we get into the nitty gritty of stuff?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll VT?
Shall I roll VT? And then we need to get people to type something in chat as well because we need to get some names together. But let's do this first.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go. And we're back.
That one.
We're back.
Can you get to the top or shall I do it?
I was trying to find something, so bear with me. We've got a lot of people in chat tonight, man. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Right.
And hopefully they'll all start hitting that like button as well.
No, they don't like us. They're just here for Sean.
Yeah.
So as high as I can get without jumping down is Free Rider. Gareth, is that what we've got?
No, I got it. It's all right. So first in is Andy Oakley. Evening.
Dude,
Even Andy.
Shrek, but I believe he's gone now.
Shrek.
BVG.
Yes, met him. Nice man.
Andy C. Evening, Andy.
Andy.
We've got Odin Reviews.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there. No.
He promised me he was going to flirt with me, and he wasn't there.
No. Got Brian Ferguson all the way from the US and A.
Hello, Brian.
Stephen.
Stephen, how are you?
Yeah.
We've got Shane Gibson.
Hi, Shane.
That Julian bloke.
Julian, how are you?
James, the man that vapes lots of stuff.
He does.
He does vape stuff. He does. And his name's James.
Birdie. Good
Birdie.
evening.
Hello.
G'day, mate.
Hello, Bunny.
Hi, Bunny. Soro as well. Always lovely, Bunny.
Vaping Snowman is in. It's getting back towards his weather now.
Yeah. Won't be long, mate.
Okay.
Neck elbow mark.
Got Jane Dauld.
Hi,
Jane.
Jane. It was
Hi,
her
Jane.
birthday. It was her birthday.
Other Sean's in, apparently.
Yes.
That was Sean. Sean.
We've got Jenny Sin.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Jenny. You all right?
Lots of the same name. Got Free Ride Vapor. Evening.
Hey, Gareth.
There
How
you
are
go.
Mr. Intense.
He is intense.
you? Mr. Intense.
Errol.
Errol.
Hello. How are you?
Can someone get that video ready?
Oh, what's that?
Which one? There's like 4 now.
The original.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it on loop.
It's on loop. It's on
Evening,
loop.
Ben.
It's not my end, it wasn't.
Hi, Ben. Leave your end out of this, please.
John Paul.
Jean-Paul. Got you.
Hello.
Anybody else that's new?
RES. Is there somewhere?
Craig D. Evening, Craig.
Craig, how are you, mate?
And Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
And Mrs. Blazin.
Oh,
Mrs. Blazon's in.
what's that? What's that?
Oh, hang on.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Cheers.
I had to
Great.
do that, otherwise she punches me.
Grateful Anne.
Grateful.
Oh, Ant-Man.
I think we're nearly there now. That's Stream Elements, they're in.
Oh, we got a subscription. Thanks, Jenny. Did someone say Arnie was in?
He is.
Is he?
I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
Scott Wood.
Scott, how are you, sir?
Infinite Mods are in. Evening.
Oscar.
Hello.
Oscar.
Aiden. Evening. I think we're getting there. I have not seen
Aiden.
Arnie yet. Ah.
Get to the chopper!
There you go. Arnie's in. Hi, Arnie.
And I think we are there. If I've not said hello to anyone, tough.
Tough shit. Welcome, one and all.
Welcome all.
We need to pass it to Steve, really, because Steve needs to.
Yes.
There you go.
Tonight we've got our reach around. I believe it is caused by Scott and Digby's.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, it is indeed.
So if you would like to be within the chance of taking home some of their lovely products, then please put X1 in chat now.
Meow.
And please, limited piffing, please.
Yeah, we're not piffing.
We're not piffing having it, all right? We're not piffing having it. No, in all seriousness, but it's just because sometimes you get like 4 people that piffed. Who's that? Andy? Andy Oakley? Oh no, Paul Denby. Paul Denby.
So Expo at the weekend. We might as well talk about Expo, seeing as it's just happened.
Yeah.
How was it for you, Sean? How did it go?
Well, it was different. It was my first time on that side of the table. It was definitely quieter, but I think that's because the home zone was open to the public. I don't know. It's normally closed off.
Yeah.
There was a lot more through traffic, which I thought would be good, but it was a lot of people with, looking for free stuff.
Yeah. From the photos I saw, it looked very quiet. Obviously, I wasn't there, so I don't know. It just looked like the photos I've seen. It looked pretty quiet, but a lot of people, especially like us guys, we only go to see people anyway, so it's not like it's not like we're going for the rest of the stuff. But even like the big stands that all normally go all out and have made like looked a bit bland. Some of the stands that I've seen.
I mean, the home zone seemed bigger and more spread out, so I don't know if that was a reason it didn't seem as busy for us.
I thought that as well.
Yeah,
I did think that.
Page.
I don't know if it's the layout though, like you say, because it was just.
There we go. But Bunny's been to loads, obviously, same as I have as well, and she said it's definitely the quietest she's seen. So
okay, it's interesting.
It was definitely quieter, which is a shame because the October one normally is the busier one out of the two. The May you get the May the normal lot go, but like it's normally the October that everyone sort of loads of people go. So yeah, it's a shame.
Everyone I spoke to though that was working on stands, I don't know if it was the same for you, Sean, said that it was all right. To be fair, it was like steady stream of people.
When you're on a stand, it always seems steady though, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah, because you're not wandering about as much as you can and doing the circuit. So it was interesting to be sat at that side and like getting some of the silly questions, like people picking up a stand saying, "Oh, was that a vape?" No. Oh, what is it? What's it do? It's like, screw something onto.
Yeah,
go,
maybe put this on top.
Yeah,
maybe that is the problem. Maybe because it was so open, like you said, and everyone was just coming through and back out the other side of it. The normal people that would have been there, they were there already, obviously, but then you had a lot of other people that were just stumbling across it.
And it was obviously it was the hall smaller as well, wasn't it? It was not 3, it was 2. So
yeah,
you would have thought it would have looked busier, if anything.
Yeah, should have. It was more compact, but no, it was. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do a big circuit of anywhere other than the home zone unless I was going to the exit, and that was it.
Yeah.
No, she's normally ran with 3 big hunters. It was dead compared to mine.
Oh, really?
Wow. See, I sort of, in a way, I wish I'd have gone because obviously I wanted to see everyone, but like stuff-wise, other than some of like you with your stands, I've not seen your stands in person, and like some of the other stands that I like to go and visit. There wasn't anything really new because I found a lot of it was already released before Expo, wasn't it? So like the pixels, they were already released.
Yeah.
So a lot of the other bigger companies like Geek Vape and that, they had already released their stuff beforehand. Whereas I used to do.
I tried Infernal's new liquids and they were phenomenal. All 3, so I got all 3 of them. Like you say, there's nothing new really. I think the SX Mini stand had a preview of the Pure Max 2.
Right.
I didn't even go to look at that, to be honest.
Oh, I didn't go there, to be fair.
Because normally at expos, that's the place where companies are releasing brand new stuff on the day. Because I can remember.
It always used to be anyway.
Yeah, I remember being there years ago when on the Saturday, I can't remember what year it was, but where they're releasing the Asgard at the show. Yeah, brand new stuff. But
I got the Odin V2.
Yeah, really, we should have got there this weekend because it would have been my 10th show. But I've
well, I've been going since what I've worked out. I went back over my photos. I think 2017 was my first one, and I think I've been pretty much to everyone since that. But I've worked most of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was weird for me not going, but I couldn't have gone anyway. My wife was working, but yeah, it was weird. It was a strange one.
A guy picked up stack piece.
How many?
Inside, and I was telling you, for fuck's sake.
As many as you want,
please. Please tell me that's a joke. It probably isn't, but please tell me
No,
it's a joke.
I can imagine that fully.
Oh, one of these.
I would have.
That's quite cool. Got one of those, my little cross pods.
Yeah.
Nice.
To be fair, Jane, if I'd have gone, I'd have probably gone back with shiny itis as well. So this is one of the problems that
Oh, that's nice.
my money doesn't stay in my pocket very long at Expo.
I'm gonna have to sort my lighting out. Number 4.
Ooh, very nice.
Beautiful.
It's lovely.
Beautiful.
Love Jane. Love you, Jane.
Anyway, it's supposed to be better to talk really a little bit about why you're here. Like, we need to talk about your stands, your Atty stands.
Yeah.
You got any that you can show off on camera for us?
I've got works in progress and ones that I didn't finish because I had a bit of a catastrophe before.
For people that weren't at Expo or can't, obviously couldn't get to Expo.
Yeah. At the moment, there was a lot. See, the night before, I was rushing to paint a lot of them because something didn't turn up until the day I got to Expo. I paint and I sort of rage threw stuff onto my shelf. But the shelf wasn't up to that rage and everything's fallen and a lot of stuff is broken.
Oh dear.
Oh man, no, I remember you telling me Expo. That is the worst thing you need the night before.
Yeah.
So I was all night, left at 6 in the morning. I was this close to not going. I'm glad I did go. And then got there, did the day. So it was good to go. So my pumpkins sold really well. I've actually left a lot with Chris and Lizzie. They're going to put them on their website.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, that's cool.
So I'm so grateful for that. I mean, there's other ones which had snapped into pieces. That's me cracking.
Oh, man. Your heart must have sunk when you heard that come crashing down.
To put it lightly, yes. I get stressed sometimes at last minute things and plus the lack of sleep. So it was. These were almost finished, but they needed to be coated.
Oh, they're cool.
They are cool as well. I like those.
So there's a lot that didn't get finished because I was too busy concentrating, trying to save some.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you look at my Instagram, there'll be a lot of pictures on there. I'm going to start sorting them. I've just started a Facebook page as well.
Okay.
Just if you search for other Sean stands, you should find it.
Okay, well, if you can send us the link, we'll obviously join, and then we'll put them up on our socials as well, so people can see them. Okay.
How long does an average stand take to make? From
for you?
It depends because I can get some done like zombie heads, and that's a work in progress.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably not go out in that. Well, poor choice of words. I can get one done in a night. The majority of the sculpting, and then it's the finer details because I work in layers.
Yeah.
Alien base that I was making, which fell apart. That was actually done in a couple of hours.
Oh, so are they all made? Is it like a clay base? Is it? And you just
it's without branding. It's something called milliput. It's a 2-part epoxy. You mix it together.
Right.
Cures like concrete. I use lots of different materials wherever I can to.
Yeah, I mean, because I think I first saw one of your some of your stuff on Jane's stall last Expo.
Yeah, that was another issue I had. Maybe it's just my luck.
Yeah,
brush stroke.
Absolutely fantastic stuff. Obviously, you got a good steady hand and a bit of patience because I don't think I would do something like that. Yeah.
Well, I've always done stuff like that since I was little, and since real life gets in the way with kids and work, sort of lost it. But I love vaping, the vaping community, so why not put it to that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
sort of put the hobby back into hobbyist vaping, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I know it's a niche market, but if I can get stuff out that people will be happy with. And that's
Yeah, and
what-
you do some custom stuff as well, haven't you? You've done some customs for people.
Yeah, I think I've been more successful doing my custom stuff
Yeah.
than just like stock. I mean, the stock was just for Expo.
The
I think
pumpkins did look amazing, to be fair.
I did one for Punk Rock Vapor. He has survived the avalanche. Infernal Liquids, they had one.
Internal.
Infernal.
Yeah, internal e-liquids.
Internally.
That was a slip of the tongue one day. I called it internal, and it's kind of stuck a bit, to
Internal.
be fair. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the Internal Liquid stand, Neil, he was more over the moon with it.
Yeah, Neil's a good bloke. I've known him all my life, pretty much.
Yeah.
He is good. He was looking very, very attractive at Expo as well. I'm not going to lie.
With his bushy beard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
very
pinned Ben's comment at the top of the chat. So anyone that wants to go over and check Sean out on Facebook, just click that link.
This one here. This one. That link.
That one. Jenny's saying, I love the pumpkins.
I've
Right
not
up my
added
street.
much to it. In fact, I've not added anything. There you go. Lizzie will tell you she's got a pumpkin, yeah. She saw someone else pointing at that pumpkin and said, no, that pumpkin's mine.
Don't mess with
They
Lizzie.
were decent. They were very decent. The problem is with me, I nearly grabbed one, but the problem is with me, I don't have enough atties to need to start. I've literally got a couple and they just sit on my devices all the time.
Yeah,
But for someone that loves RDAs, RTAs and stuff, they're cool little things, man. Really cool.
what I'm thinking to do is, as well, with the pumpkins, I'm going to make a cap that can fit in the top. So if you're not using it as the Atty stand, it'll have the pumpkin,
The store.
the stalk, yeah. You know,
That's
so I'll do
cool.
that with some of them as well when not in use. But
I've
a good
actually got
excuse to get RTAs and RDAs.
Do it.
Yeah. Multiple
I've got
stands.
something that's I think we all need to look at right now, which is this. If I can just find it. There we go. Look at that. Look at that man. Holding a pumpkin very close to his manners.
Handsome bugger.
Gorgeous face.
It was.
That
He
was the
actually
raffle you
said
were
it.
doing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not gay or anything, but I would.
That's not the
Definitely
first
a
time
fix.
people have said that
Definitely a
person.
fix.
I bet he was well
Gorgeous.
Raffles are cool as well. Everyone loves getting involved with a raffle, don't they?
They do. Everyone likes a raffle.
Bunny's not bitter, but she's put in capital letters fix. But she's not bitter about it. It's fine. It's fine.
So I'm gonna hand over to Ian because I think he's got some this and that questions for you, which we always like to do to guests.
Yeah, just
We
some
would have
random-
we would have like pre-warned you beforehand, but if you've watched the show, you know what the this and that questions are. Or
Yeah, they're pretty tame, to be fair. Some of them are very weird, but they're pretty tame. Right, just a few
some
little
don't
random
make
questions about your whole vaping journey. How did that? I guess you're a smoker. You converted to vaping. When did all that happen? Can you
I
remember?
used to manage an off license, and obviously you get reps coming in, and we started getting those cigar likes.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, yeah, I'm gonna go for it because working in the shop, it was just any break you could, you would popping out back or out front, and it was just getting too much. So
Yeah.
I was on them. I thought, no, there must be better, and that's what I carried on. I mean,
Okay.
I did dual use at first, but once I realised it was the disassociation, so bigger the clouds, that was what got me hooked, and obviously the flavours.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's cool. How long ago was that now?
about
Last
10
week?
years.
cigar
Last week.
cigar lights.
Yeah,
10
that's
years.
Thursday. Yeah, but when 10 years solid vaping, and before that it was on and off, it was just to put down, and then it was
No,
it
fair
became let's go for it. Never
Yeah,
looked back.
that's cool. That's cool. And what was your first ever device? Was it a cigar like?
Well, I suppose yeah, it would be the cigar like, but the first one I bought was, I can't remember the name. It was, I think there was a company, I don't know if they're still going, Liberty Flight.
Yeah, the Liberty
Yeah, I
Flight
remember
is
that,
still
yeah.
going. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And they had a little device that looked like what you get a side by side or a pod device now. Yeah,
Well, like the dock.
possibly. I can't remember what it was called. It was not long because I used that and it was great.
I know Andy at Devon Vapor still stocks Liberty flights, so he'd be able to say. But
They
I
had
think they've done a few devices.
Wonderberry was, Wonderberry, I think they had, and it was flavor. It was just phenomenal. It was just, that's it. And that's when I started researching, looking about and getting better and better.
So what are your go-to flavors now? Are you a fruity man or a dessert man?
I was always a dessert when I was properly vaping out, like custard. I loved it. Then I didn't. I tried menthols and menthol fruits. And then after that, I couldn't have custards again until recently because of LBVS. Now I mix it up. I have 6 or 7 different devices with different. I could change flavors each day. Black best is always a go-to, and that's in the mixer. It tastes even better. That's an easy carry.
Yeah,
I think I prefer fruits now. Fruity ones, but I'm always looking and changing.
Yeah, I can't stick to the same flavor for too long. I like to change it up regularly.
Yeah, I mean, every couple of days I might change it up just to keep going. But there's always a few go-tos, like Old Faithfuls, and Black Bess is definitely one of them.
Same with me and Nevermore.
Yeah, Nevermore is nice.
Nevermore, I go to. It used to be Faust, and then when Nevermore come out, I switched over to Nevermore. Yeah. That's probably
Medardus is a
I'm not too keen on Pina Colada, but it is a nice one.
Yeah. I think that's it. I had a phase of going like the coldest juice I could get. Add me Colada to it, or WS3 or whatever it's called. And I try that now and I just get brain freeze the amount I used to put in. I just like to mix it up.
Yeah, I used to do the same. I used to love a cold fruit regularly. But I tried the black ice recently from Zeus Juice, and like 4 inhales on that, and I'm like, I just get the worst headache ever. So that is cold though. That black ice, isn't it? It's very cold. I don't know if everyone's tried it, but it is cold.
I've not tried that one, but I'll probably have a look for it.
It is chilly.
I mean, I don't just mix flavors, devices as well. I'll go small, and then like you cycle. You'll be squonking for a month, and then I'll go to I just want big and powerful.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm going towards mechs again. So.
We're experts on mechs on this show. We
So. You got busy.
People are big fans of my wicking. To be honest, in the vaping community, they sort of worship what I do. If I'm honest. So it's
another dry.
Two trying to keep a straight face.
Why is it always pissing out of juice and getting dry hits?
Yeah, I know. Like, I've just done this again, and I've just got another mouthful of ash, and now I've just done it again, and I've just got a mouthful of liquid. It doesn't work for me.
Ash
doesn't work. Not ash. That was a bad choice of word. You know what I'm saying? Like burning coil and burning wick. Basically.
Ian the Wicking Wizard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, Jay knows. He knows. Yeah, he knows. Anyway, on to more exciting stuff than my wicking. So let's go for. We haven't asked this one for a while. So are you
doing this and that now? Are you?
No.
Oh.
Not yet. I'm going to in a sec, though. Don't worry. So pushy.
Got a video for that. That's all.
You're on a desert island. You've one vape. Ignore the fact that you've got nowhere to charge it. But one vape and one liquid. What would those two be?
Black Bess, and I'd have to say at the minute, me beta, so it'd be the Armor Max, with the Blaze Max on top.
Nice.
Which I was talking to you about at Expo. I am going to try and source myself one of those Blaze Maxes because like 3 people told me to get one of those, so I'm going to do that. I really don't think we should, Ben, but
it's already on the cards.
It'll be a very long show.
There's not enough hours. It would take me about an hour just to get a set of coils in there. So that's without the wicking. But yeah, be fun. Okay, so let's just jump straight in. We've got a bumper, which I imagine Kurt is.
Oh, hang on. No, I wasn't.
He is now.
I was too busy laughing.
We'll do a few this and that, and then we'll come back and then we'll do. How many names have you got so far, Mr. Steve? Roughly. Got a few.
15.
15. Okay, so if you want your name in there, everyone, he keeps waving that bit of paper with toast written on it in front of the screen.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Anyway,
no,
this and that.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
This is that fun part of the show.
Just realised that bloke going, woohoo, the way I've done it, he's not quite centre, and that's really bugging my OCD now. So I'm going to read
Is it?
I hadn't even noticed, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's well off. He's like,
Fuck you,
Look like
mate.
Jimmy Carr.
Croissant, Ben. Yeah, croissant. Right. Okay. Let's jump straight in with a nice fun one. Colgate or Aquafresh?
Colgate.
Colgate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. As we're in the toothpaste theme, really, I think we only need to ask one question. What is that, Kurt?
manual or electric?
Electric.
Manual use. It's easy to use.
Color?
Don't have to just charge it. Favorite color?
No color of your manual toothbrush.
Oh, blue. I think.
Okay.
Blue is a strong.
Blue is a strong
Strong
color. Yeah.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Oh, clinical. Yeah.
Badger or beaver?
Beaver.
Beaver. Yes. Like
Oh,
it. Mouth to lung or direct to lung?
Direct to look.
Direct to lung. What you might say that. Apple or banana?
Banana.
Banana. Pancake or waffle?
Pancake. Pancake.
Okay. Find out a lot about a guest with these questions, especially that pancake and waffle one.
That was really got to me, that one.
Yeah. What else we got? Marvel or DC?
DC.
DC. I know the answer to that. Let's just skip that one. Let's go sticky hands or smelly feet.
Smelly feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've always got to wash my hands.
Yeah, I'm like that as well. I am.
And always
like
with
that.
because my feet are too sticky. My feet are too.
Nothing
feet are
worse than anything sticky. Is it's not great in my mind.
What were you saying the other night?
I don't want to ask the Anton Deck one. I'm going to skip that one.
No, don't ask Counter Deck. That's rubbish.
I've asked that too much. Let's go with Coke or Pepsi.
Coke.
Good man.
Burger King or McDonald's.
Controversial.
That's a tough one. I'm going to have to say Burger King because the Whoppers are so much better than any of them.
Yeah, it's Burger King burgers, but with McDonald's chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's definitely do better chips. There's no getting away from that. How about giraffes or leprechauns? I've just sprung this up from nowhere.
Leprechauns. I've seen
Leprechauns,
giraffes lots of times. Yeah.
Oh, that could be a next stand. A leprechaun.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Not from the film Leprechaun. His head. That's
I was
scary.
thinking a leprechaun with his pot of gold on his back, and that's where they are.
Yeah. You're the man for the stands. There you go. Next. There's next.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Boxers or briefs?
Commando. Boxers.
Yeah.
Boxers.
Thong all day long.
Mankini all the way. Doctor Who or Quantum Leap?
Oh,
Quantum Leap.
definitely.
Yeah. I don't know. I love a bit of. Anyway, we should probably browse across the sports segment of the questions. Football or rugby?
It's going to be quick run. I don't really do sports, so
No, that's fair, mate. I'm the same. To be
No, we
honest.
don't.
Yeah.
None of us
I'd say
really.
rugby because they're less pansies. Like they don't get touched on their arm and go rolling all over the floor. So rugby, yeah.
Steve's the only sport fan really on this show, like proper sport fan. But the rest of us are like just.
It'd be like, oh, I can't game tonight, lads. There's a football game on. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man.
What's the matter with you? What are you on about?
I'm a real man.
I'm a
Get
real
on
man.
Get on COD.
That was released, wasn't it, over Expo?
It was. It's pretty good. I've played most of it already.
What, the Black Ops 6?
I've done most of the whatever you call it, the missions. But
I was stuck in that bit. You know that bit where you go into the CIA thing and you inhale that gas and got the weird zombies and
that's easy.
That's
You just got to go to each quadrant and kill
but
the.
I can't go for the first one before getting killed.
No, I'll talk you through it later.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Android.
Yeah.
I used to be
Can't
that
be
person.
dealing with having to sync your phone every time you need to add one song to your phone. I don't know if that's still how it works, but I can't deal with iTunes. So
I don't do iTunes. We do.
No, I don't do iTunes either.
The other one.
I'm a spotty man.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Spotty of 5.
How about Beavis or Butthead?
Butthead. Yeah, me and my friend in school were actually nicknamed Beavis and Butthead, and me with the brown hair.
I am
really?
I need to leave my bunghole.
Cartman or one of the others that I can't think of their names currently.
Stan.
Well, Cartman's a classic. It'd be Cartman over Stan, but you've got to like Butters.
Big floppy donkey dick.
No, Kenny was always my favourite.
Yeah, he was quite cool. He was quite cool. I do miss a bit of South Park. I used to like that. I don't know if it's aged well. To be fair, doesn't get away with it anymore. That's it. I think that's pretty much my questions done. I'm not going to do regulated or mech because I think I pretty much. I don't know. Do you use regulated and mechs? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
You swap between them. Yeah. What do you spend more time?
Three mechs. So I'd use regulated more because in work and it's like it's not a carry one, but I do love mechs. So both. I can't really. No.
I got a just got to pop this up on the screen because it made me laugh inside a little bit. Just me, obviously. Just me. I like a good dad joke. Right, what we should do is we should do a bit of wheeling, spinniness, and
should we give 2 more minutes if you haven't already, or if you already put your name in chat, don't bother. But if you haven't put your name in chat for tonight's Rich Round, then please put X1 in chat now.
Apparently, it's getting warm in here.
Whilst people are doing that.
Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Ik kan hem niet vinden in de keuken, kan hem niet vinden op het toilet, kan hem niet vinden in de kamer, had ik maar beter op hem gelet. Hij staat ook niet in de bijkeuken en ook niet in de schuur. Ik zag hem net nog liggen in de la 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 Waar is mijn tostiapparaat?
Sorry, I wasn't doing it again. Just another teaser.
So it doesn't look like there's any more.
Such a cock tease.
Oh, there's one there. So just as I said, no more new names.
So for anyone that joined us a little bit late and wants to know, sorry, that was my watch vibrating. It will be some calls by Scott, who you need to message on his community page.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely Scott, who was looking bigger. That man is huge. He is huge, and I am a little bit jealous. In fact, quite a lot jealous. But you know, I have this, and this is what I've got. So you know, so be it. And oh god, I've forgotten who the second lot was. Was it who else? Who was doing the other offering? Oh, it's Digbiz. There you go. Lovely Sam over at Digbiz.
Yes, lovely man.
If you're on Discord, that would be the way to get hold of Sam for sure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, then. So quick look. No more. No, that's it. Right. Okay. Let's.
Sean, give us a number between 1 and 10.
8.
Right, eight shuffles. Big shuffles.
Well,
Lots of shuffles.
Shuffle. Right. Let me make that bigger screen. Right. 8. Did we say?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Good luck, everybody.
Pips.
Good luck, everybody.
Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 oh.
Oh,
Shane.
Shane Gibson. Congratulations.
Well done, Shane.
Well done,
Yeah, drop Coils by Scott, or Scott as we know him, a message on his community page or his whatever page. Just look for Scott. And yeah, if you're on Discord, drop Sam a message on there. If you're not, then there must be another way of getting hold of him. But Discord is probably a very direct route to get hold
You
of
could probably
Sam.
do Instagram, but yeah, he probably looks at Discord a lot more than he does Instagram.
And if you have any problems with either of that, then drop one of us 3 a message and we will get it sorted for you.
Try him on Instagram, Digby's Juices. If you don't get a reply from that, just let us know and we'll haven't got Insta either.
Facebook.
Drop one of us a message on Facebook and we'll message him for you with your address.
Yes. Lovely.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted.
Oh, Barry White again. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Should we show some Instagram pictures of some of Sean's goodness whilst we're here now? And then Sean can run us through a little bit if he doesn't mind. I will share the screen. There. Let's get this Ben again. Let's get rid of Ben for a minute. He's a beautiful man, but we've seen a lot of Ben. Right. This little beauty, which is the one you showed us earlier, isn't it?
Yeah. Cupcakes.
But the reason they went finished is because the coating again that I was waiting for didn't arrive to make it all look like glossy.
Yeah.
And like durable.
What's I should know this, but what's the best way of people getting hold of these goods? Do they need to message you or do you have a website? Because I should have checked.
I've not got a website yet. It's obviously either through the new Facebook. I haven't added anything to it yet, but you can private message there or message me on Instagram. Or there's other Sean stands at outlook.com you can email as well.
Okay. That's cool.
They will all be painted with this stuff. It's color shift paint.
Okay.
So holographic and pearlescent. That again arrived on the Thursday while I was at Expo.
Awesome.
That is very, very cool and very cute at the same time. I like that.
It is one of the more pleasant ones.
Well, that is, see, look, I love a bit of that as well. I've just finished watching What's It with my daughter, so that's all right up my street.
Well, I'm used to the original Addams Family.
Yeah.
So it was just going to be a hand, but my daughter loves Wednesday and the dance.
Yeah.
And she said, "No, Dad, he's got to have scars." Okay.
No, that is very cool. I can't see any comments at the moment, so I apologise if people are commenting.
That was some of the paints, the bases for the body. You can see in the next few. I don't know if you played Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gun in it called the Fat Man Fires Mini Nuke. So that's just like right there. It doesn't look like much.
Oh, that's cool.
Try to see where it is. That was.
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Skipped.
Well, that was a gift. At that point, I hurt neck, so I was out of commission for a week. I'm due for surgery in a couple of weeks actually for my neck.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the work in progress. That's the first sort of layer compared to the previous one.
Okay.
Sculpting layers, and then over that I'll add another layer of the finer detail. So that's
that is
kind
decent. That is cool
Yeah.
looking, man. That is really cool looking.
It's like basically, see, and there's the first layer.
Okay.
So I like to put on the work in progress and how I'm doing it as I go.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it just shows what of a big process it is. It's just not
Yeah.
like.
yeah, see, stuff like that one takes a lot longer because I've got to wait for each layer to cure. So I could do 4 or 5 layers, and that could be 4 or 5 days of the work solid.
Yeah,
It's
that is very smart. Very
the
smart.
milli cut for the base, and then it's hard to explain the amount that goes into it because I just sort of do it. But I'm sure you can gather from that. I make like a skeleton hand out of the wire, and then
Yeah.
you just block in all the shapes and the masses, and just work from there.
That's really cool. Oh, there he was, Vapor Expo.
I was so excited to get it. See, if you look, some of the other mushrooms are a bit more gruesome than the.
Reminds me a bit of what's that film back in the day with David Bowie in it? Labyrinth. Yeah, that the first thing I think about. I don't know why when I see those is that sort of a style thing. Is quite
the
cool.
top one in the middle. Look, yeah, I can see what you mean. It looks like something. There was an old lady, I think it was, carried the trash all over her back. And
Yeah,
I love Jim Henson stuff is a big influence. I get darker sometimes.
Just
yeah. I mean, that none of them are planned either. I just look at it and sort of say, "That's what's happening."
Oh, really? That's quite cool. That is cool.
So I'll start sculpting a face and see where it goes, and then push the mouth over. Go, yep, there you go, and then just work from there.
all right. Okay.
You can just.
Sorry. Shane, just what's happening to his name and address and stuff. So,
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Nice one. Oh, and there's a closer up picture. Close-up picture.
That looks questionable. I know.
Actually, I thought, hey up. Like, look at that.
It looks like a marital aid, but it's actually an octopus aid. The tracking.
He was ready to send you some money. Then he was like,
I'll have one of those. Name your price.
Latex. But yeah, this will be popping out of that base. A big tracking arm wrapping around it, and that's the eye. It'll be glazed over with the clear resin, and it'll look more like it'll make more sense. I only realised that the got pointed out after it was done.
These are cool too. Sorry, I'm going to mess up the screen again now. But I like the look of these. Just window, that one. I think they look nice. I like it. It's interesting to see how it's all done. I could never do something like this. One, I've got no patience, and two, I'm no good with my hands. You've only got to ask my partner; she will tell you that.
Yeah, but look at my shake hands and make me trying to do it.
So my question now is: were you into Warhammer?
Yep. What gave that? Where was the green stuff?
No, just the amount of patience that has to go into something like that is. I could see you sat there with these little figures painting them.
Yeah.
I wanted to get into it. I could never paint. I just haven't got a steady enough hand for it.
Well, I actually won a Golden Demon trophy one year. That's like a big prize in the Warhammer painting mill. But I was more into just painting them than the actual playing game. Yeah. So I've always been into being creative since I was younger. So
I'm literally the opposite. I'm literally the most uncreative person in the world. I really am.
Know that.
I know I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try. I'm the sort of bloke that struggles with just DIY jobs around the house, let alone anything that's
I'm the guy that pays someone else to do the DIY because I'm
yeah, pretty much that's me as well, to be honest.
just like, oh no, you paint the house. I'll give
Luckily
you some
Luckily for me, I've got like other friends. I don't like talking about my other friends when I'm on this show.
What?
But, yeah, I know. Sorry.
No, you haven't.
Other acquaintances.
You have not got other friends.
No, I haven't. No, that help me with that sort of stuff because I don't know what I'm doing.
It would be no good asking us.
I'm in a WhatsApp group called the DIY crew.
Yeah, because it is like you'll get a paintbrush and go, well, where do I put the batteries?
Yeah, exactly. How do I, which end do I vape on? That sort of thing. The sort of questions that, by the sounds of it, some people were getting in the home zone on the Sunday.
Yeah,
The wet paint end. That's
left-handed screwdrivers.
Glass
Yeah. Can you go and get me some striped paint and all that sort of thing?
Yeah, go to the butchers and ask for a long night.
Yeah, they're classic. Jay thinks I'm all right on my hands, but
that's different though.
Slightly different, Jay.
Yeah,
Slightly different.
Bubbles for spirit levels. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, talking about spirit levels, I was trying to do some DIY for my mum yesterday with a picture, trying to hang a picture in the kitchen. And I used one of those. I was getting desperate because I didn't have a spirit level on me, so I used one of the apps on your phone.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
They're not. I used it, and it was telling me it was level. I hung it, and I was looking at it, and I was like, it looks a little bit off. But
Maybe the room was out of level.
Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? A lot of these
you were
building
holding the
houses.
phone not quite straight.
I was holding the phone like that, and I was like, "Yeah, it's level. Should be all right. Should be all right."
We stood on a slope.
Possibly, yeah, possibly. Had a really. This is a bit off topic, but I stayed over at my mum's last night with my daughter, and she didn't watch it, but when she went to bed, we watched something called Sparrow on Netflix. A very interesting show. It was actually a little bit odd, but I actually got really into it. It was yeah, I'm not going to go into great detail about it because it's a very depressing show, but it was actually quite good. I quite enjoyed it. Quite enjoyed the experience of watching it.
Have a look.
I think it's called Sparrow. Might not even be called Sparrow. Might be called something else. You know what I'm like. Are you thinking, Sean, about going back in May?
Thinking about it, I don't know. I'll go in May. I just don't know if I've got it in me to do the full.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, will the decline that seems to be happening is it worth going in May? Because it might not. It might be worse in October.
It is an anniversary one in May though.
Oh, is it? What's that? 10 years or something?
Isn't it? Yeah, something like that.
I don't know yet. I've just got this out the way. I've got my surgery coming, and then I'll think about it. We'll get everything.
It's like proper tiring as well, isn't it? Bert's worked an expo. I've worked an expo. It's knackering. Come the Sunday, you're ready to just.
I mean, I drive a bus, and that was a lot more tiring than that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
constant.
Hard floor as well, isn't it? A concrete floor with a thin layer of carpet on it. That's no.
Yeah, I think it was Ben who was telling me wear different shoes each day, and that can help. Or just do what I think Lizzie was after. Saying, I wish I brought my slippers. I should have took my Crocs. My fake
high heels.
Yeah, Crocs. I don't own Crocs, but I've been told they're very comfortable.
I've got fake Crocs.
Crocs, yeah, all right.
No, but they're literally molded to my foot. No one else can wear it. It's like the One Ring. It's just my Crocs.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Jane's asking if she can get a lift from May.
Yeah, if I'm going, that's all cool. I'll more than likely go. I just don't know if I'll be doing the full weekend. If I'm doing a stand-up, well, I've got a lot to go go through it in the next couple of months.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
that's cool.
I know to make a lot more pop culture stuff for stock. So more Star Wars stuff, I think, would be neat. I'd definitely go.
So if we go in May, we all need to be wearing Crocs.
Yeah,
definitely.
And go up and sit next to Bunny. Give Bunny a pet.
Yeah, put your feet up on the table, just like, all right.
I'm gonna get some of them Croc boy boots, the cowboy boot ones.
Oh, yeah. You can get
boy boots. A thing.
If you use them to go out in the garden, especially for night time, for whatever reason, you can buy little lights that because of the holes on the top of Crocs. The lights and they just slide in the hole, so you look like if you have two of them, it looks like two little eyes. You can.
That's quite cool. Hello, Mick. You all right, mate? Missed you at Expo as well. I do hope that hello, Craig. I do hope that the prices of the hotels drop so that I can stay over again because I enjoy staying over at Expo and I enjoy catching up with everyone in the evening. So hopefully that's the thing.
Yes.
Do it.
Shy Crocs.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Why not? Why not?
Little whips and stuff on them, handcuffs and
Rubber ducks.
yeah, sexy rubber ducks.
Yeah. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. God, how's it that time? It's that time.
It's almost that time, yeah. Almost.
I feel like there's something I haven't asked you though, and I can't think what it is. I feel like there's an important question. We've done toothbrushes, and we've done badgers or beavers, and we've done smelly feet or sticky hands. I think that's probably covered it, to be honest.
Yeah,
probably has.
I do. Well, we all wish you the best of luck with your op anyway. Hopefully that will go.
Thank you.
Well, for you. And
I've
obviously,
been waiting for like 5 years to get it, so I've got 5 discs in my neck, and it's
put you out of action for too long.
Yeah,
he said it won't be too long, but
that's good.
Wait.
Craig Campbell in chat wants to know what you have for breakfast.
Oh, we've done that.
We have done that. But is there do you have a special breakfast that is not anything beginning with T?
Toast and Marmite.
I love it. What I love is that we get some guests on here that just will not come out with it, and then then we get other guests in here that like are encouraging it all the way, and I love that. I think that's brilliant.
Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat?
Oh,
it's enough of
that. Right. Yeah. Sorry, Kurt, I'll hand it back to you, mate. But thank you, Sean. We appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, do it.
You're welcome.
A huge thank you to Sean for coming on.
Yes, thank you, sir.
And as usual, a huge thanks to the chat for keeping us entertained and keeping us company all for the last hour. Anybody else got anything to add?
I didn't press the button, Bunny, so I'm innocent.
He did.
Will.
Nothing to do with me.
No. Just really appreciate you popping on, Sean. Great to meet you at Expo, and thank you everyone in chat. You've all been amazeballs as ever.
And just so you know, we do stay afterwards in the green room, just having a little bit of a chat. So if you want to stay, that's cool.
If you don't, that's fine as well. Either way. Right. I'm gonna find a button and I'm gonna press it.
Go on then. And don't forget to go over and see the late night vape show 5-year anniversary show tonight at 9 o'clock.
Oh wow. Definitely. And then
don't forget to hit that thumbs up on the way out as well.
Indeed. And in case he watches,
hello.
New version potentially on the way. We're working on it. Well, I say we're working on it. The man who knows what he's doing is working on it.
Just need to dub some stuff over it, don't you, Steve?
Yeah. Right. Thank you, everyone. Take care. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.